February is American Heart Month, and our friends at the United Dairy Industry of Michigan have delicious ways to show your heart some love. Bethany Thayer is the director of the Henry Ford Center for Health Promotion and Disease Prevention, and dairy is important for some, right? We get calcium, especially women, but how does it impact heart health? I feel like I've never heard that before.
Right, when you hear about heart health, you always hear about the plant-based, but it's plant-based, not plant-only. And a lot of the research, decades actually of research, have shown when you include dairy in with your plant-based diet, it helps fight against heart disease, blood pressure.
Okay, let's get into it. What are we making here?
All right, so we're starting with oatmeal. So, you know, oatmeal has the whole grains, which we know we're supposed to consume, but a lot of people say they don't have the time to make that whole grain. So we are going to do overnight oatmeals with kefir.
Okay.
So we've got some kefir we're going to pour in with our old-fashioned oats.
Okay.
Super easy. We've got some blueberries, and then we just mix it up, and that's all you do. And you let it sit overnight, and you end up with something like this.
In the morning.
And you can put a few toasted almonds on.
I'll take some toasted almonds.
Good. Yeah.
So for people who don't know, what is kefir, or kefir as some people call it?
Right. So it is actually milk that's been fermented. So not only do you get all of the great nutrients that come from milk, you mentioned the calcium, there's also of course protein and potassium and vitamin D, but you get the probiotics that go along with a fermented product that helps your gut health. And
the fermented products are really, really big right now, and they're good for your health, right?
They're good for your health.
So let's move on to the dip as I continue to eat my overnight oats.
So the dip, I have a feeling a lot of people might have made this or bought this yesterday, but we're going to make a healthy version. So we've got fat-free Greek yogurt. We're going to put some reduced fat mayonnaise in with it. Okay. And then we're just going to add the vegetables that go. So you've got your spinach, which has had all the water taken out of it.
Yeah, because otherwise it makes it soggy, right? Your dip
exactly, and watery. Your water chestnuts, your green onion, your lemon, and then what we've done here is we're using, actually it's a Mrs. Dash flavoring to reduce the sodium that's in it too. So not only is it lower in fat, it's lower in sodium. It is, we made this last night, so that's
so
it's still just as good, right?
And then you dip
and serve it with veggies. My kids love when you see all the different colors. I was telling someone just a few minutes ago that my kid asked if he could have broccoli when he saw it sitting here. So
that's,
you know, you never know what you
win right there. If you get the kid to ask for broccoli, you are winning. You are winning.
I'm like, of course you can have broccoli.
So then let's move to something else that I'm sure kids like too. Anything that looks like some kind of milkshake. What is this?
So this is our Black Forest shake. So you said we start with milk. Actually, put a little bit of Greek yogurt in too, frozen cherries, some sweetener with the maple syrup, and some cocoa. So that would make the chocolate. The unique thing we put in here is black beans.
Black beans,
so
really?
We added some extra protein, some extra fiber. You do a quick pulse here.
And then it's all ready to go.
Take it out.
So what about full-fat dairy? Is that recommended? Because some people just don't enjoy low-fat or skim dairy.
So the research that's coming out is saying that milk is so important as part of your diet that if you just can't get past, down to the low fat, it's still okay. It's still looking like it's okay.
Okay, and now last but not least, what about people on restrictive diets like the DASH plan or keto, let's say?
So this is actually part of the DASH plan, so it would fit right in there. People are a little concerned about the lactose in milk, but there is lactose-free milk, which is just milk. It's just had the enzymes added to it so it can digest that lactose for you.
So it's a
But otherwise,
win-win.
it's the same.
This is awesome, Bethany. Thank you so much. We'll post these recipes on our webpage and Facebook page. And to find more great recipes and great ways to live a healthy life for you and your family, visit the website milkmeansmore.org.